But again, I think St. Louis rotating the goaltenders, but now he's kind of feeling like, hey, we got to go with the guy.
We're underway in St. Paul. Wild able to knock it down into Montreal territory. Spurgeon sends it in, and Matheson is back to pick it up for the Canadiens. Matheson starts out, finds Suzuki at center. Plays to the wing where it's fired in by Slavkovsky. Now Gouli in on the forecheck. Boldy tries to duck away a check. Plays it off the boards. Picked up by Johansson. Out to Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek moves in. A shot. He scores! 38 seconds in. Joel Eriksson Ek has Minnesota in front.
But watch the work from Boldy. It's a pickup off the wall. Then just a little patience with the puck to be able to beat the forecheck. Then the one-handed pass, bank pass off the wall. Then he gets up the ice. Good support from Eriksson Ek. Then he just picks his spot and goes far side on Dobish. And Dobish, who we just got done talking about how well he's played over his last stretch.
40% over their last 8 games. Second best in the NHL during that time. They've climbed to 6th for the season. Here's Danault shorthanded, and Gustafsson hugging the post, makes a save, hands it off to Hughes, moves into the Montreal zone. Zuccarello tried to go cross ice, intercepted by Anderson. Anderson plays ahead to Dobson. He throws one that deflects off a skate, and down for Hartman. It's off the end board. Zuccarello overskates it behind the net, and the Canadiens start back with Danault. Creates a 3-on-2 at the Montreal line. Gallagher with a shot right on. Trying to hold off Hudson, but Hudson wins a puck battle against a much bigger man. Spurgeon holds. Tarasenko moves in, a shot and a save by Dobish.
I mean, the only thing the Wild couldn't complete there was a change on defense. They had Spurgeon and Bogosian, 2 righties. Maybe Hines would have liked to get a lefty out there.
Johansson out front to Boldy, and a save by Dobish. On the ice, very nearly pick up the separator. Boldy denied by Dobish. It's 1-0. Works up high against Matheson. To Hughes. He avoids a check. Still with the puck. Canadiens get mixed up defensively. Just 4 Montreal shots, but this deflection was a tricky stop.
Well, that's I think why Kirby Dach is on this line. Touched on it earlier that Montreal, second fewest. They just match up well, and you go on runs. Wild are that way, I think, with Anaheim right now. And
Edmonton.
Yep.
Matheson, a shot deflected on goal, and a save by Gustafsson. Kapanen will play for Finland, Slavkovsky for Slovakia, and Texier will play for France. Hughes centers, Kaprizov scores! It trickles through Dobish, and it's 2-0 Minnesota.
Doing it again. He picks his puck up, then he cuts through 3 Canadiens, then just says, I'll sit here in this ice. Oh, nobody's going to come to me? That's fine. I'll hang out, stick handle. Hey, what do you know? Kaprizov's open in the slot. I guess I'll just put it right on his tape. He does that. Kaprizov just redirects it towards the net. Dobish so deep in his net, anything that crawls through him is going to cross the goal line. The puck does exactly that. Got it right next to the pants under the elbow of Dobish. And
Carrier to the line, held by Kaprizov. And finally, Danault has it. He goes cross ice to Gallagher. Gallagher moves in, sidesteps Hughes to the backhand, and he scores. What an aggressive play by Gallagher, and the Canadiens cut the lead in half.
Gallagher just says, all right, well, inside out, fake shot, freezes Hughes, and then power move, taking it to the backhand, cutting inside on Gustafsson, and Faber kind of caught protecting that back post. You know, in the event of a rebound, I think he wanted to be in position. You saw him shoulder check there, look for bodies, and
this has been an amazing opportunity, an amazing experience.
With that, going into the Four Nations tournament, there was a lot.
You know, and we want to win. I know they do too, and that, hey, we'll deal with that after.
By Bill Guerin, general manager for the Wild, general manager for Team USA in the upcoming Olympics. Here's a 2-on-2 for Minnesota. Boldy gets loose in the slot, a shot and a save by Dobish.
You can't help but see things on social media or other places, and I think the team's done a terrific job not having that be a factor.
You're on to Tarasenko, and it's off the post. It ends up on top of the net.
Top of the net.
Well, now I can make sense of it. Thanks, Karts. Hey, honestly, that's incredible.
That's why the color guys make all the money up
Yeah,
there.
big time, big time.
Billy, thanks for 2017. Suzuki was the 13th overall selection that year. Kaprizov to Hughes, a shot. Saved by Dobish, and a penalty coming. Loose puck picked up by Demidov. Tarasenko chips it out to neutral ice. 22 seconds to go as Hudson carries it back in. Hudson centers, and they score. For the second period in a row, the Canadiens score in the final minute. This time it's Demidov. And the highest scoring rookie in the league has Montreal even at 2-2.
15-8, but watch the entry here from Hudson. It's the shimmy and shake right there that freezes the defense. All eyes on Hudson. Hughes and Kaprizov can't find Demidov on the backside. Hudson delivers a dime right in the wheelhouse. Demidov gets all that one. No chance for Philip Gustafsson.
Head right down to the wire.
I mean, skills have been on display in this game, but it hasn't resulted in a lot of shot volume. Just 14 for Montreal to 13 for the Wild.
Suzuki hustles in against Middleton. Wild still play, and they score. 12 seconds in. Suzuki grabbed the puck along the wall and just threw it toward the net.
Back to back with this line now. I talked about it earlier, how he kind of fits middle lane drive. And you're right, Suzuki gets this, and it looks like he's going to peel up to the forehand and just throws it to the backhand. I think he's looking to try to get this on Gustafsson, and Gustafsson's movement too. Watch the blocker and the stick. He goes to almost poke check this, and that's what leaves it open a little bit. Just that little space.
Feeds the line, Bogosian. He broke his stick. And it's a chance for Montreal. Evans hits the line. Had Bellino with him, instead went the other way, and Gustafsson makes a shoulder save.
Wins this puck on the wall, and then it's a nice passing play from behind the net, and Gustafsson's looking for this puck, and Kapanen just fades into the slot, open ice. Gosh, what a save.
Kapanen has him tied up. Demidov reverses back to Slavkovsky out front. Kapanen and a sliding save by Gustafsson. Faber there to pick it up. He gives to Hughes. Johansson splits the defense. Faber's in. He scores! Brock Faber ties it for Minnesota.
It's miscommunication at their blue line. They've got three guys back, but the Wild cut through them, and Faber jumps up the ice. Nobody checks him. And Johansson just kind of loses this puck, but it ends up right on the tape of Faber. Quick release, 5-0 on Dobish, and tie game. Mentioned it earlier, Faber just playing different down a goal. Up in, playing rover, jumping up the ice.
10 seconds left. And yet again, here at home, the Wild will head to an extra session. It was even coming into the third.
Leads the league in that category, too. 9 overtime wins.
And the first possession will go to the visitors. Hudson has it. Gives to Hughes. He heads to the bench. And the Wild have the big three on. Hughes, Kaprizov, Boldy. Kaprizov drives in. A penalty coming against Montreal. Hughes, a collision at the line. Boldy, back to Hughes. Kaprizov fires. He scores! Kirill Kaprizov wins it for the Wild.
Watch the middle. Eck picks and hits Suzuki. So they feel that there's a missed call there. Meanwhile, it goes to Kaprizov. Montreal doesn't get their position.